This game better get me mad.
Fridge and put the giraffe inside. Then
Common sense test that 90% of people fail. Let's do it as a community. If you actually fail, let me know in the comments.
90% of people fail this common sense test.
Nah.
It looks like common sense isn't so common because according to research, 90% of adults get these questions wrong, yet kids do just fine.
No,
That's
what are you
because
talking about, man?
grown-ups overcomplicate things while children use their common sense and don't overthink. So follow their lead and let's start.
Let's do it.
1. Which word would you use if you needed to describe a person who doesn't have all their fingers on one hand? You have
What?
10 seconds to come up with the correct
What
adjective.
word? Wait, what word? Handless? Handless. 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 Handless.
You should just call this person normal. I don't know about you, but I have all 10 of my fingers divided onto 2 hands with 5 on each.
That was good one. That was good one.
2. Alright, we tested your anatomy, now some geography. If a plane crashes right on the border between Canada and the United States, where should they bury the survivors? Whoa, are you supposed to know international aviation laws or something? Well,
Okay.
take 10
Okay.
seconds to figure
Hold
it
on.
out.
Hold on. Technically, if they blah 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 blah. Give me a good answer. Brain work. Brain. Where? Home? Place of origin?
Have you made up your mind? Canada? USA? But are you 100% sure they bury the survivors? 3. Okay.
That was
how
actually
about
hard.
this
That
one?
was hard. That was a good one.
Imagine that you just entered a pitch black room. There's an oil lamp,
Alright.
a newspaper, and some kindling wood inside the room. But
Okay.
you only have one match. You have to make a tough choice. What will you light first?
The wood. No. Wait, you only have one match, but you have to take it. What will you like first? This obviously newspaper is the easiest.
The oil lamp is definitely a good choice, but still incorrect. First of all, you'll need to light the match. 4.
Are we serious? I don't know. I
Mrs.
don't know.
Brownie, despite her name, loves the color
I don't know.
pink. Her
I don't know.
bungalow is decorated entirely in the bubblegum color. Pink
Okay.
carpet, furniture, curtains,
Pink,
even the
pink.
walls are pink. So what color do you imagine the stairs are?
Pink. Yo, shout out Sabrina. Pink, right? It's gotta be pink. No TTS, Sabrina, shut up. It's gotta be pink.
Perhaps if there were stairs, they would most
This game about to piss me off. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. This game about to piss me off. This game is about to piss me off now. Oh my god, bro.
likely be pink, but bungalows just have one floor. No stairs needed.
Okay, bro. Then why are you talking about stairs, dumbass?
5. One day a man got caught in the pouring rain.
Let me guess.
Unfortunately, he had
Let me
no
guess. It's not raining.
umbrella or hat or anything else he could use to stay dry. Yet not a single hair on his head got wet. How so?
It wasn't raining. I'm gonna say it wasn't raining.
The answer is so simple, you'll want to slap yourself for not thinking of it. The man was bald.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. This game better get me mad. This game better be getting. Oh my god, bro. I
6.
know. Okay.
How can it be that every single person in a plane crash died, but 2 people survived? This is a straight up paradox, and you have only 10 seconds to explain it.
Hold on. How can it be that every single person in a plane crashed, but 2 people survived? They weren't in the plane. They were not in the plane. They were not in the plane. They parachuted out.
The thing is that those 2 survivors were married. Every single person. Ah, I see.
That doesn't even make sense.
See what they did there. 7. Time for a tricky one, so be very attentive. What do you sleep on, sit on, and brush your teeth with?
Sit on. Hair? Hair.
a bed, a chair, and a toothbrush. Common sense, remember? Don't overcomplicate.
This little fuck is getting me mad. I'm not gonna lie now. No. I'm dead serious. This little fuck is getting me mad. This little fuck is getting me mad. He's getting me tight. He's getting me tight!
Thanks.
Hi, man. I've been good, football. How about you?
8. In some months, there are 31 days. In others, there are 30.
Okay.
But how many months have 28 days? Come on, you know this one.
All of
You've
them.
got 10
All of them.
seconds
I know
to
this one.
remember.
All of them. Cinema. All of them. I already know this one. Watch. Watch me.
So, is it just one? February, right? Nope. The answer is actually 12. All 12 months have 28 days.
I
Press
told
the like button
you.
if you got that
All
one.
13. Yo, Brody, how'd I tell you there's 12 months, not 13, dumbass? Where'd you get 13 from? Christmas?
9. A man dressed in all black from head to toe was walking in the middle of the
Okay.
road. All of a sudden, a huge black car with its headlights off came around the corner and screeched to a halt not to hit him. How on earth did the driver of the car see the man in black? And 10 seconds on the clock. If you need more time, just pause the video.
Was he white? I'm gonna say it was white.
Well, it's kind of hard not to notice a man dressed completely in black during the daytime.
I'm gonna break something. I'm gonna break something. This little fuck. Alright, next one. Next one. Next one. It's fine. It's
10.
fine. It's next one.
There were 3 highly important rooms in the house of an
Okay.
extremely important man. One room was filled with valuable secret documents. The
Okay.
second one was full of money. And in the third room, the man kept expensive jewelry. But one day, an arsonist set the house on fire and all the highly important rooms burst into flames. Which of the rooms did the police start to extinguish the fire first and foremost?
Money. I'm gonna say money. Money. Wait. I feel like it's a tricky one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say the front.
You can debate the philosophical stuff later, but let's get one thing straight. The police don't put out fires. That's what firefighters do.
He's rage. I'm telling you, this little fuck is rage baiting. He's rage baiting. He's doing a play on words.
11. What's the biggest problem with snow boots? That's a pretty random question. Still, take 10 seconds to think of your complaints about this winter weather must-have.
They melt off. They melt. They turn into water.
Snow boots melt as soon as you take them home or spring comes. Oh, because these
We got
are
this!
made of snow.
We got this. How many have you got right so far, and how many have you failed? Don't lie.
12. How do you
Okay.
put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
You chop it up. Head first. Neck first. You open the door and put it in. Nah, I don't know. You can't do that though. It's too.
So here's exactly how you do it. You open the take the poor frozen giraffe out, put the elephant in, and close the door.
This goddamn YouTuber is trying to rage bait me. He's trying to rage bait me. He's trying to rage bait me. I'm telling you. He's trying to rage bait me.
Or, if you remember the giraffe, you're good at thinking about repercussions of your actions.
Shut up. Why?
14.
Why you gotta put that in there?
Of your actions.
Why you gotta tell randomly say that? Why you randomly gotta say that? Why? You ain't gotta say that.
14. Noah builds one more ark and invites all the world's animals to join him. Every single animal gets on board, except for one. What animal doesn't board the ark?
A bird?
It's the elephant, of course. It's still in the fridge. Poor thing. If you got this one right, your memory is razor sharp. Very nice. 15. You're hiking in the wilderness when you
Okay,
come
hold on.
upon a river. You have to cross it, but you know that crocodiles dwell in rivers there. How can you reach the opposite side without becoming a crocodile's dinner?
They're on Noah's Ark, right? They're on the Ark. No, I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is. No. Here's the line. I know what it is. You throw food in, and then hope they don't eat you, and then you cross.
Just swim across the river. There's no danger. All the crocodiles are on Noah's Ark. Did you figure this one out? If so, it shows you can quickly learn from your mistakes.
So you just called me a dumbass again. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to watch me live on Twitch. The link should be down below. All right, I'll see you later. Peace!